Okay, students, now we are moving on to the query. So that will be question 3b. So you've got your table open in front of you now. So in this question, you will create and edit queries in the database. Now, I want to caution you again. Please do not waste time on the query. Do it. Try it, run it. If it doesn't work, print it and move on. Because remember, the actual criteria question only counts 4 marks. And you can really get stuck on a query and you can waste a lot of time on a query. Rather spend that time that you are going to waste on a query on the report and the form, if there is a form. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So in order to do a query, you're going to click on Create, the Create tab. And then the third group is the query group. So you're going to always use the wizard. Same for the report, use the wizard. Same for the form, use the wizard. Okay, so we click on the wizard. All right, we're just going to do a simple query wizard, click on OK. All right, and then they specify in the question which fields you have to use. So it's only 3. You click on item and the single arrow to make it go to the other side. Price per unit, single arrow, it will jump over, and then the purchase date, single arrow, and then you click on Next. Okay, we're going to do the detail one. Then you click on Next again. And then it says here, just check there. What do they want you to call the query? You're going to save the query. So you're going to change that to question. If they use caps, remember you use caps. 3b, leave the word query there so that they can see you've run a query. And then they want you to put in your exam number. And then you're going to select modify the query design. Then you click on finish. Okay. Now you can drag this little top block. If you click on the corner, you can drag it bigger just so that you can see what's happening there. Okay. Then they say 3.2.2. Add more than one criterion to filter the price per unit. Now, this is very important. It is only in that one box there where it says criteria where you're going to enter the criteria, but they want you to apply 2 criteria to that one price per unit. So remember in class we made the mistake of doing the criteria for the price under criteria price per unit, and then we tried to do the criteria for the date in the purchase date box, only to realize that it doesn't work. You have to do both criteria under price per unit. It will apply to price per unit. Okay, so I want to show you, this is where you need to go look in the textbook and memorize how they want you to do the criteria. So they say you must show records which are higher than 800 Rand. And another criteria, the second criteria will be the date, but it again applies to the price. Don't get confused. Okay. And then the products which were purchased between 1 August 2018 and 30 November 2018. So I'm quickly going to show you. I did it in a Word document for you. So you're going to say it must be greater than 800. Or, because now it's a second criteria. And then remember, for the date formats, you need to type it exactly how I typed it there. Between, greater than, equal, the hashtag sign always comes before the date. Then you put in that date, close it with a hashtag, and for the second date, again, this is now not, is this greater than? Smaller than, hashtag 2018/11/30, and close it with a hashtag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, go back to my Access, and then here in the criteria, I'm going to paste it in there because it's 2 criteria that applies to only the price. And then I go to the Run button, and there is the correct result. Okay, now in order to print it, you're going to go File, Print, Print Preview. Make sure it's there. Let me zoom it in for you. And this is what it's going to look like. It says print 1 copy of the query, but it doesn't specify portrait or landscape. Then just keep it portrait. It doesn't matter then. And then you go click on print, and then you select your printer and you click on your OK button. All right, and that is the query. Do not waste time on the query. Okay, all right.